Despite a challenging macroeconomic environment, FNB Namibia Holdings recorded continued growth in all its sectors. According to their Chief Financial Officer, Oscar Capelao, top-line net interest income is up by 7%, which reflects healthy growth in their revenue line. Capelao said that the financial institution's compound growth over the last 5 years is up to 13%.
So, despite the environment being tough, we did see good growth in our revenue lines. Impairments, like I highlighted, given the macros, it was to be expected that the impairments at some point in time were going to tick up. It did tick up in the current year. Insurance income, again, competitive environment, slightly down by 3. And as you can see, at the end of the day, IFRS audited numbers, our PBT is 1.6 billion. As accountants, again, the normalization starts, sticking to financial rules, headline earnings. Our headline earnings, that's adjusting profits by capital profits. In the prior year, the disposal of our old head office building, that contributed 62 million, so that's what was adjusted in the prior. In the current year, we also had smaller properties that we disposed of, and that's the 4% decrease in headline earnings. But again, despite the drop, as you can see, we managed to deliver over 1 billion in headline earnings.
Capelao further explained how the current unstable macroeconomic environment influenced their headline earnings.
We were in a recession, 4 consecutive quarters of contracting GDP. That was the reality. I mean, things have changed, but again, this remains the backdrop and we were operating for the past couple of years, or not years, period, or the 12 months. Looking at the crowd, not everyone is into numbers, so before we get into the detail, just highlighting a couple of bullets that speaks to our numbers. Again, I mean, we all recall that repo rate was flat for the 12 months, and repo rate being flat, prime rate is flat. However, cost of funding, I mean, Sarel already highlighted. I mean, you say significant cost that it was up 25% over the period. On the impairments line as well, up 24%. And if you, again, staying with impairments, I mean, the two halves were not even comparable. I mean, the first 6 months, we provided a note of close to 13 million, and in the second half shot up to 46 million.
FNB Namibia's Chief Executive Officer, Sarel van Zyl, said that investing in employees and creating an easy business environment for everyone are the reasons for the institution's continued monetary success.
By giving somebody money that we know he's going to lose, he's not creating a variable. So therefore, we would rather upfront say, no, look, we're not going to help you, then try and make something work that we know is not going to work. So we're responsible in the way that we do business. But then secondly, and unfortunately, there's a very large element of corruption and group and money laundering and all those kind of things that are starting to infiltrate into Namibia. We've seen some of the ATM robberies that have come across the borders from South Africa into Namibia. We've seen the money that has been exported from Namibia in different difficult ways. And we have no hesitation, and we have done that to exit large corporates where they are not playing according to the rules of the business, and we will continue to exit those because it's important for us to bank the right people. But I think also it's important for us to treat them fairly. And therefore, in the relationship that we now have in Point Break Wealth Management and Ashburton, that we've got Chinese walls between those businesses, and that we are not, that we are in fact creating competition within ourselves to make sure we give the best deal to the customer and not that we sell it to the customer. So in doing that, we are changing the reward structures of our branches. We are changing the reward structures of our salespeople to make sure that we reward them for doing what the customer wants and not for doing according to our business. Because we do believe that if we can get this thing right, we will gain the trust of our customers, we will retain the trust of our customers.
And FNB Namibia contributed 964 million Namibian dollars in tax compared to 882 million Namibian dollars in the previous year.